More hallway action!
Yay! This is my favorite part of the school.
Is there no end to this?
And now it's just normal classroom.
She's the door.
Yeah.
Akihiko and Igus. They both seem to be okay.
Too bad I'm in another arena right now.
Can you hear me, Igus?
Mitsuru-san, I am relieved to finally hear from you. Is Akihiko-san with you?
Of course not. That'd be convenient.
No, we were
I know, right?
separated, but I've confirmed his safety. I'm sure he won't be defeated that easily. Let's exchange information while we can.
I saw that girl a moment ago, though I lost sight of her when the invisible walls blocked my path.
I've been told she looks more human than you. Is that possible?
Not
I
only
mean, if
that,
she wore a shirt.
she was almost indistinguishable from a normal person. I couldn't believe it either. Yet I definitely sensed a personality module. I don't believe there's any mistake that she is Labris.
I see. Don't worry about meeting up for now. Under the present conditions, we'd only end up fighting amongst ourselves.
Yep, pretty much.
Understood.
I don't know how Labris ties into this situation yet, but be careful.
Everyone knows it's dangerous to go. I take that back.
Hello?
You should probably go alone. That's probably the best plan.
Master.
She's still there. Oh, no, she gone.
Okay.
Ain't there some other way?
How do you actually talk to the axe?
That's the same voice from before. Labris!
Gee, I wonder who that
is.
is.
That you?
Why are you laughing? What about this is funny?
Who's
Who
laughing?
is she addressing?
I don't want to fight him anymore!
That reminds me. Hanamura said that the environments here are formed by the thoughts of those who enter this world.
She wanted to go to school.
Could
Probably
these
what's
be
going to turn out to
Labris's
be.
innermost thoughts? Is that why everything about this place radiates her feelings?
What do you think we are?
Robots.
Yay!
Probably.
She's not addressing anyone. These are her memories. I see. So that's what's going on.
Yeah, basically explaining her backstory.
Yep.
I'm finally beginning to see the relationship between this tournament and Labris.
Is it bad that we played through how many hours of this, and this is the first time we've gotten any story progression?
Probably. Let's be honest, we don't expect anything wrong, Kiko, do we?
Yeah.
The Grand Prix not over yet.
Then you
All you
intend to
really need
continue
is
this
probably
meaningless farce.
Naoto,
I'll decide what's meaningless or
you,
not. Bring out
and
the next challenger.
Mitsuru, and maybe Igus and Labris.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, yeah, it's not the...
Yay! Police girl!
I think it's the first time we're actually going to
This
fight
is a
her.
problem. I
course.
didn't think we'd run into each other so soon. Is this another illusion? No. I can see that it isn't. Why are you here?
I'm a Persona user, I do
I'll
stuff.
answer that question later. It would be best to say as little as possible for now.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I would, if I saw her for the first time, I'd probably lean towards this girl before I lean towards the guy.
Seriously, such impatience handling the grunt work yourself like this.
Plus,
Isn't
she's too old
micromanaging
to have
like
a
this the
high
style of
voice
an
like
incompetent
that. Yeah.
leader? One who can't see the bigger picture?
See, now
Silent treatment, huh?
I'll give her that
That's
before
fine.
start taking
I understand
hits since
perfectly.
this is like the
You don't
third time
believe in
this happened.
people.
So
Yeah.
Not a single one. You have friends and allies, but believing in them is a different thing.
Oh snap, you
I
don't trust
suspect you'll
anybody.
never break down
Basically,
that.
oh, she just
Shall I
went
say it
there.
You're actually scared to. The notion of growing attached to something and losing it scares you so much that you'll share nothing truly important to you.
Oh, snap.
Even if you want to believe in your friends, you can't.
That's not true.
I like how everyone's going on like the same thing.
Yeah. At least the other
Of
ones
course it
seem a
is.
little more
Why not
mixed.
simply admit it? In truth, you have your hands full just expiating your family's sins. You don't need
Expiating.
the added burden of others
Expunging.
placing their lives in your hands.
Redeeming.
Isn't that how you really feel?
No. There's no use continuing this. Not until I eliminate this irritating mirage.
Did she say Mirage instead of Mirage?
So you know if I was there, my personal opinion would be, as soon as you stop someone, just attack them and just KO and keep moving forward.
Yeah, I like it. That's what they start to try and do later. Is like just let's get to over and start fighting.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, I don't want to hear this. But I just find it funny if they like almost immediately figure out what's going on after like the first two fights.
Yeah.
Artemisia!
Okay.
That's a weird hitbox for that move.
The little stab thing.
Yeah, the little long range ice. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's. I think she was dashing, and for some reason that makes her lower than usual.
Yeah.
I must hit! Go!
No, I should
That missed horribly.
Yeah.
Oh my, they rock.
My sword is pointing at your crotch right now. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's bouncing your boot.
Yeah.
Am I getting through to you now?
Yes.
Do I have to hit you some
The
more?
same goes for me.
I'm fine with either
I
way.
presume.
I'm just waiting for her,
It seems we
for
were
Mitsuru to call him
spellbound
and
until the
kill
fight
Naoto a
began,
guy,
as we
and then
both
she corrects
suspected.
him.
They disrupted our communications to drive a wedge between us and make us fight. Though it's a mystery to
Drive a
me as
wedge.
to
I don't
where it
really think
draws
there was
such
that much
personal slights
between
for
you
the
two.
illusions before us. I agree.
I just keep saying he. Just
There's
waiting
no
for it.
need to be cagey. I don't intend to dodge whatever questions you have. You were probably wondering 3 things when you saw me here. First, how did I enter this world? Second, what am I doing in Inaba? And third, if I came here looking for you, what are my true
I
intentions?
wouldn't say that was third, but
No wonder you've made a
whatevs.
name for yourself as a detective. You're correct on all counts.
Oh,
The
apparently.
first answer is easy. You know now that I can use a persona, allowing me access to the TV.
I like how they
world.
know who she is, but they don't know
As
if
for
what
the
her
second,
gender
there's
is.
no
Yes.
great
That seems like
mystery why I
something people
come
would
to Inaba.
point out really
I
quick.
live here.
You wouldn't happen to be acquainted with Amagi and Hanamura.
You've met my senpai?
Your friends. I gather that you're comrades who fought alongside each other during the serial murder case last year. I assume you entered the TV together for the same reason they did, and found yourself dragged into this mess as well. If so, I must apologize to you. No doubt you already know, but the object we seek has been brought to this world. It's most likely the cause of this disturbance. Whoever learned of this world's existence must have thought it would be useful in whatever they're scheming.
I
You
bet maybe it
apologizing
was
to
that
me?
ghoulish pony-haired guy earlier in that limousine.
The guy with
Are
like
you so sure
really
you can
bad
trust
shadows
me?
on his
You
face.
have
Yes.
no guarantee that I'm telling the truth.
Hey,
And
maybe
there's
it's a
still
red
the
herring,
answer
but
to your
I
third
feel like
question
there's
to
a
consider.
red flag
I
floating around
haven't
with that
yet
guy's
told you
head.
my true motives.
Fair
True
enough.
motives.
But if you're friends with Amagi and Hanamura, I feel I can trust you. Their bonds with their friends are real.
Pretty
Perhaps I lied about that too.
But then why would you bring it up?
I mean, that makes sense. I
No,
mean, you talked to
you're
him for
no
what,
villain.
5
That's
minutes?
what my intuition tells me.
You aren't at all the person I thought you'd be.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, most people think
The
I'm a
Teddy
bitch, so
who
that helps.
appeared on that monitor
That
is
makes me
not our
happy.
friend. He's an imposter.
You have proof of this?
I found the real Teddy. Our enemy can fog both our eyes and ears. It's possible they can make themselves look like someone else.
It's called
I
shapeshifting.
see.
Yep.
But I still don't know why they chose
I feel like
take
more
on Teddy's
illusions is
appearance.
fogging instead of like changing
Yeah.
your
It
physical
might be to
appearance.
make you all suffer. If they led you to believe your friend betrayed you, it would make this all the more painful.
There's some truth to that, but it seems too simple a motive to warrant this elaborate of a disturbance.
Yeah, very true.
See, my number one thing is, if you want to cause some sort of pain or suffering or emotional turmoil, why would you lift the whole illusion right after you finish it? Wouldn't it be better if you just...
Rise-san, can
your
you hear me?
friend told you off and you kicked their ass and you kept moving instead of having the whole... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say any of that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
That's why you always pack
It's
a
all right.
taser and
Just
pepper
calm
spray.
down and tell me where you are.
I think it's the announcement room. It's kind of off though. There are these invisible walls around and I can't get out.
Oh, that's why she doesn't leave.
Mm-hmm.
The fake Teddy was watching me until a moment ago, so I couldn't use my persona.
You're in the
This is
announcement
the other thing about
room now,
personas.
yes?
They're not
I'm
very
headed straight there, so
inconspicuous.
stay put.
Usually, don't you have to like summon a
Who's
giant
that?
monster to do
Why
it?
can I hear your voice but not sense you?
Even better, it's not as... I'm sorry I keep saying this, but I prefer Sans better because you can just use their powers whenever you want to and you have to summon out a giant monster.
Kirijo. Wait, Kirijo? Are you that Kirijo?
Yes, that's correct.
The CEO?
Not quite. I am the founding family's...
You hired me for a commercial before. Oh, good. Thank you very much for your patronage.
A commercial?
Oh, yes. I'm Rise Kuchikawa. I'm a classmate of the others you met, but I'm also kind of a starlet, and, oh, it's hard to explain.
That pretty much summed it up right
Yeah.
there.
Rise-san, that can wait. There's no knowing when our adversary will return.
Oh, all right.
Like it's the O, but it says word.
Fujikawa said that she was captured, but why would they treat her differently?
I suspect it was to block communication. If we could speak freely as we just did, their whole scheme would collapse.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So
My god,
that's
there's
why
so
Teddy
much
and Rise-san were
important
the
stuff in
hosts.
this one story
What do you
versus
mean? The
90%
real
of
Teddy
everything
has
else.
A similar
Yeah.
power. That's why those two were taken separately. Not only that, but by acting as the team
Oh, yeah,
who had
that's right. Teddy
disappeared,
was supporting
the
the
enemy thought it
beginning.
could portray them as traitors.
I always forget
Though
about
it
that because
appears that
Mitsuru's more
Teddy managed
obvious
to
with
escape
it.
on his
Yeah.
own somehow.
How come I'm the only one fake Teddy is watching over personally? Sheesh.
You have the most powerful investigative persona. They must have had to take greater pains with you.
I think we're keeping this going too long. We've exchanged what we know already, so I'm gonna shut down the comms link.
I like how she
Careful,
says
you
she like
guys.
shit.
We are responsible for this case. Rescuing the ones who've been dragged into it is part of our mission.
Except I can't do anything.
Besides,
Yep.
she's another of your friends, isn't she? All the more reason for me to go save her.
You're quite prepared for this. It would be unfair of me not to tell you everything. Please hear me out. The reason I came here was to...
You're a real straight arrow.
Let's
You're
not
very
come
proud
off.
to be a detective, no? I can see it in your eyes. You would never sell out your beloved justice. If you've done nothing to be ashamed of, that makes us even. I haven't been entirely forthright with you either.
Kirijo-san. It seems I still have much to learn.
Okay, when are they gonna realize it's a girl?
Yeah.
Well then, I will once again entrust my friend's safety and the resolution of this case to you. In honor of the bond we are forming, Mitsuru Kirijo.
I promise that I will not let you down.
Really? They're not gonna explain that.
They were explained enough.
I was like waiting for someone to drop a hint.
Yeah, just drop a bomb like that. Like, I'm a dude. I'm a chick, by the way. Do that.
Okay,
Are
we're near
you
the end now.
Yep.
Kirijo-san? Kirijo? Hang tight, Miss President. We'll be okay now that help's arrived. Kirijo-san, this girl got dragged into this mess too. We have to help her before that general comes back.
So you're Kujikawa. Sorry, but I'll need you to step back.
Huh?
We meet at last. Astounding. You really do look human. But you're not, are you, Labrys?
Huh? What do you mean she's not human? Isn't she a victim who got dropped inside the TV?
Yes, but she's also a robot.
Labrys, our records show that you were loaded with special equipment. Undoubtedly a function that affects thoughts and scrambles recognition. That's why we saw and heard illusions whenever we fought. It would also explain General Teddy's appearance, and those who met you believing you to be human.
Special equipment? Labrys? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh, confusion.
Revelations!
Yes.
Two people with analytical personas wasn't just to keep them from interfering with your designs. I came to a realization when I noticed I was the only one who sensed that noise. An analytical persona's searches clash with your ability. They dispel illusions, so you needed to confine them.
No, that explains something.
You feared that if they caught you off guard and used their persona's ability, this would happen.
I'm just gonna attack you, man.
Yep. First, ask questions never.
Oh, I like how she's actually doing it
No.
instead
Yeah.
of...
What's going on? This can't be.
What was your motive, Labrys? Was it revenge in the end? I can understand why you'd hold a grudge. I caught glimpses of it on my way here. But your hatred should be centered on the Kirijo group. Why drag innocent students into your vendetta?
Because I can.
It's fun.
I don't want to remember. Never again. Miss President, Kirijo-san, she seems to be in a lot of pain. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but you can't push her any further. Miss President?
Get back! Hurry! The injunction against harming humans has been removed? I see. No wonder
Oh wow,
she
they
was
actually
sealed
put
away.
that on a robot.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
There's no
Someone
other
actually
choice
followed
but-
3 laws.
Yeah.
I won't let you do any more damage, Labrys. It's me you want.
Shut up! Shut up! I didn't like that!
Except I'm still gonna attack you.
Yep. Alright.
First time we're fighting Labrys.
It's go time! This time I cooled her off. Last one, swear to God.
You didn't... This is the first one, actually.
Oh wow! I'm doing pretty dang good.
Yeah, that's it. This is the first ice pun that you've made intentionally, at least.
Oh crap, this is hurting. Oh crap!
Yep, she's a heavy hitter.
Okay, I kind of figured out how that move works. You have to be at a certain distance.
Yeah. And then they have to be standing like normally.
Yeah.
You can fire it in the air if you like crouch.
There we go.
It's pretty good long range. You gotta get it. You gotta
Yeah, it's really finicky. And her persona gets broken really easily.
Yeah, she only has like... No, she has... It's just... It's out so long that you can
Yeah.
hit it.
At least it came back pretty quick.
Yeah. It just stood there for a while before leaving. Come on,
Okay,
you
she's
got
a
it.
little butthurt about this. Boom!
I'll tell you almost had her before you
Yeah.
started kicking your butt.
I don't intend to turn a blind eye to the sins committed against you. That is why I must bring you back.
We have the emotional music now.
If that was indeed the case, it'd make more sense for this to be a plan devised by Labrys, rather than an unknown party suddenly stealing her away. I can't imagine how much resentment such a small, artificial body could hold. A tragic mastermind, huh?
Huh? Mastermind? You got it wrong, Kirijo-san! That girl's not...
What?
Here we go.
Looks like you've saved
Dun,
me some
dun,
time
dun.
while I was out running errands.
You're... What's going on? This is Labrys's interference pattern.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh wow, that sounded like really weird.
Yeah.
I'll show you something.
Yay, transformations. We haven't seen this nearly enough yet.
I know, right? This animation never gets old.
I think the only story we didn't see this is Kanji.
Really? Yeah, because Kanji's got encountered his shadow self.
Yeah, and then it just stops.
Yeah. So I guess that is pretty good that the animation does look as good as it does, because they reused a lot.
Yeah.
And they probably could have cut down the bright colors on the scene too.
Yeah,
but it's fine.
It's so much Sailor Moon.
I know.
He acts like he jumps up. Her hair looks really blue there.
I know, it's just based on the scene, I guess, the
Yeah.
lighting.
Another Labrys?
To be continued.
Yep. Yep, and that was our playthrough of Persona 4 Arena and doing Mitsuru's story mode. Coming back again next time when we tackle my personal favorite, well, one of them, Akihiko Sanada, and I guess we'll probably end up hitting Igus and then Labrys.
Yeah, we'll do Akiko, I guess, then Labrys, then everybody again.
Yeah. Alright, see you next time. Good night.